in China podcast with me, Christina Kohler-Coluccia from Woodburn Accountants and Advisors. Our daily episodes on solving your China and Hong Kong business pain points are there to help leaders, managers, and entrepreneurs with the daily struggles they may be facing while setting up and operating in China and/or Hong Kong. We look at corporate administrative battles such as tax planning, incorporation, accounting, human resource, and labor, as well as cultural and language nuances that may make a daily business life hard. Our goal is to leave you with solutions at your fingertips. I hope you enjoy the episode. Welcome back to another episode. Today, we're going to be looking at the important considerations when thinking of payroll in China. When thinking about payroll in China, there are several important considerations that businesses need to take into account to ensure compliance with local regulations and smooth payroll operations in order to make employees happy. Some of these key considerations are looking at the legal and regulatory compliance aspects. China does have specific laws and regulations governing payroll, including tax obligations, social insurance contributions, and the necessary labor laws. And it is crucial for companies to stay updated on these regulations to ensure compliance and avoid potential fines or penalties. The second one is employment contracts and documentation. Employers in China are required to have written employment contracts with their employees. These contracts should clearly outline terms and conditions of employment, including salary, benefits, working hours, and termination clauses. Proper documentation of employment contracts is essential for payroll administration and compliance. The third key consideration is social insurance contributions. Employers and employees in China are required to contribute to various social insurance funds, including pension, medical insurance, unemployment insurance, work-related injury insurance, and maternity insurance. The contribution rates and calculation methods may vary depending on the location and the type of industry. What is not included in the social insurance contributions, but is an add-on, is the housing fund contributions, which very similarly to the social insurance contributions are split between the employer and the employee, and the calculation methods again may vary depending on the location. The fourth key consideration is individual income tax. China's individual income tax system is progressive with different tax brackets and rates based on income levels. Employers are responsible for withholding and remitting individual income tax on behalf of their employees. Understanding the tax obligations and ensuring accurate calculations and withholding of the IIT is essential for a smooth payroll compliance. The fifth one is payment methods and currency regulations. Businesses operating in China should consider local payment methods and currency regulations when processing payroll. It's important to ensure that payroll payments are made in compliance with local banking practices and foreign exchange regulations. Generally speaking, all payment methods are done locally, domestically, from company to employee, or through a third-party payroll agent. In regards to currency, all of the transactions are remitted in renminbi. Therefore, it is really important to calculate how you are negotiating the payment methods and how you are calculating the gross salaries in these negotiation phases and in what currency. Number 6 is related to labor law compliance. China's labor laws regulate various aspects of employment, including minimum wage requirements, overtime pay, annual leave, and employee benefits. Employers must adhere to these laws and provide fair and equitable treatment to their employees. Failure to comply with labor laws can result in legal liabilities and reputational damage. When you are looking at labor law compliance and all of these different aspects of employment, it is wise to generate an employee handbook that outlines all of the internal company policies related to these issues. Number 7 is looking at employee benefits and allowances. Now, in addition to salary, employers in China may offer a variety of different benefits and allowances, such as housing allowance, transportation allowance, meal subsidies, school allowances, or children's education allowances. As an expatriate, you might be offered language training skills.
These benefits should be clearly defined in the employment contracts, not per email, and accounted for in the payroll calculations as well. Many of these types of benefits and allowances are considered to be tax deductible. Number 8 is looking at the payroll software and systems. Now, implementing reliable payroll software can streamline payroll administration, ensure easy accuracy in calculations, and enhance compliance with regulatory requirements. Businesses should invest in robust payroll solutions that are tailored to the unique needs of the Chinese market and integrate seamlessly with local tax and social insurance systems. Number 9 is an extremely hot topic. It's data security and confidentiality. Protecting employee data and ensuring confidentiality in payroll processing is paramount and are big concerns now for businesses operating in China. Employers should implement robust data security measures, adhere to privacy regulations, and restrict access to sensitive payroll information to only authorized personnel. And last but not least, number 10, engage in professional support if you don't want to make these investments yourself. Given the complexity of payroll regulations and compliance requirements in China, businesses may benefit from engaging professional support from local accounting firms, payroll service providers, or legal advisors. These experts can provide guidance, ensure compliance, and help navigate the intricacies of payroll administration in China. Now, by considering these important factors and ensuring compliance with local regulations, businesses can effectively manage payroll operations in China, minimize risks, and foster a more positive work environment for their employees. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. See you soon. If you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to help support the podcast, please share it with others, post about it on social media, or leave a rating and review. Now, can Woodburn help you? I am offering a free 30-minute call where we discuss the obstacles you are encountering on your China and/or Hong Kong business journey and how we can help accelerate your success. The link to my diary is in the show notes. I look forward to speaking with you soon.